It's happened again. Two of the best women on tour right now. Iga SWIATEK versus Aryna SABALENKA. Another final, but only one winner. Let's get straight into it. And I'm going to start with this one with the head-to-head. And as you can see, Iga leads the head-to-head 5-2. She is currently number one in the world versus number two in Sabalenka. She's got 4 years on Sabalenka. She's played an hour and 36 minutes less on court. They've got a prediction here for Iga in 2. I'll give mine towards the end. But one thing you need to really take into consideration here is they are 1 and 2, but they have just been the 2 informed players in this season as well. I know the rankings, a lot of that is reflected on last year's points as well. Well, half of the points anyway. But they have been really impressive this year. Sabalenka, of course, winning the Australian Open, but she's pushed on into the clay as well. And whereas we spoke about her clay form as not being her best tennis, this season, she's played 9 matches, won 8, lost 1. The only loss coming in that Stuttgart final. Iga, you can see it's formidable. She's not lost yet on clay. She will be favourite for Roland Garros as well. And you have to say she's favourite for this match too. It's quite important as well here. We've got Juan Ignacio saying that what has happened now with Iga winning her match in the semi-finals against Kudermetova, she now has secured number 1 status as the number 1 seed at Roland Garros. And that means that Sabalenka will be the number 2 seed. So that will, of course, have an impact where they fall on the draw. But you never know. There could be some really, really tricky wild card qualifier players who could fall either side. And I think I'm not sure if the draw is as important on the women's as it is the men's. That's just my thoughts. But I'm open to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. So looking here, it is the world number 1 and number 2 facing each other in back-to-back tournaments for the first time since Hingis Davenport, and that was the 2000 Indian Wells and Miami finals. So the Sunshine Double, they played back-to-back, and now we are having the new generation 2023, the 2 top players playing against each other now. And just to illustrate how good Sabalenka's been, she's the first player to reach 5 finals in a single season before the Italian Open, so also known as Rome, since Azarenka in 2012. So the 2 Belarusians have done some amazing things. I was a little bit surprised not to see Serena Williams in here. Really did surprise me. I thought she would have made more than 5 finals before Rome, but clearly she didn't. And this just goes to show how good Sabalenka now is on all surfaces. She's not just good on hard courts now. She's been able to take this hard court form onto the clay courts. And if it wasn't Iga, I mean, she would be winning everything. So yeah, I should be in for a really, really good final, and I hope we get an action-packed one. These are the 2 ladies in the final. I guess I need to give my prediction. We've already looked at this one at the top earlier. A lot of people reckon it's going to be like Stuttgart with Iga winning in 2. I don't think it is. I really don't. Saba's impressed me. I think Iga, she's played well, but the players she's beat, you'd expect her to beat. I think her draw's been quite nice. I think Martic rolled over and didn't want to be there at all. A bit like in football terms when some teams play Man City, they don't really feel like they've got a chance. I think that's what happened in this situation with Martic. Kudermetova's never won and never come close to taking a set. So she's got here really playing players who she beats comfortably. Saba's had a tougher draw. She's won very convincingly in her matches. I think Sakari was a really good win in the semis. Part of me thinks we may see Sabalenka defeat Iga in this final. And I'm actually going to be going for it. And maybe you're a bit surprised by that, but I'm going to be going for Sabalenka to win this final in 3 sets. Call me crazy. For Stuttgart, I did predict Iga in straight. But this time, with the altitude in Madrid, with Iga not really being pushed as hard, I'm going to be having to go with Sabalenka. And that's going to be in 3 sets. But there we go. That's my thoughts. That's my prediction. Let me know yours in the comment section below. And please join us for the match. I think it is going to be a really good one. And It's hard to call. It really is. So stay tuned. And if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you soon.